All right, this is in response to your concern about the mobile menus. It looks like you guys have added new menus and rearranged them quite a bit without actually updating the styles that create the mobile menu and allow them to operate as you're expecting. By clicking hunting tents here, this should take me to hunting tents. Instead, it's acting as though we've clicked on the icon on the side, which is showing what's underneath it. Some of these may have the style already set, some of them may not, but in all cases you have to have the style class name set in the menu at the CSS. And how you can tell about that is make sure you're in the primary menu and then look at what's underneath here. So if you click down the triangle, you should see this that says CSS style, and this says always visitable. That means that this particular link, even though it's a parent of children, if somebody clicks on the left hand side, it will take them to the tents page. But if you look down here under hunting, that class has not been defined in this menu. So if you come down here, it's empty. Now, if you open these up and you don't see this field, then you need to come up to the top and click on screen options, and you need to click, you should have link target so you can link off the website you need to, but you should also have the CSS classes checked so that you can see them. Once that is checked and you can see them, you can always come over to one that's there and highlight it. You can copy it and then paste it in. This needs to be on every parent. So if you have multiple levels, let's see if we have, doesn't look like we have multiple levels here. So hypothetically, if I move the tent packages under all tents, then all tents would also need it in order for it to be always visitable. This is not something that WordPress does well. It's one of their weak points, but this is how ILGM has rebuilt the code to allow this to work properly. So again, any parent that you want to be visitable has to have that added. So we'll add it here. We'll scroll down to the rest of these and we'll make sure that it's there. Okay, now we'll go ahead and hit update and save this. And then when we reload this page over here, it should load as you're expecting. So if I come over here, I can see everything in hunting, but now if I click hunting, it will take me right to the hunting section, as you expect. So if I come back now and go to glamping, instead of expanding it, it will take me to glamping. Now, this also works with your regular navigation that's on the top bar. So if we look at this information up here, it also works up there. So you got to make sure you do that as well. So we'll jump over to the shop menu and hit select, and we'll make sure that these parents are also set up appropriately. And hit save. Now this is also the same for all websites using the mobile. That includes Outdoors Geek, Rocky Mountain Vans, any website that ILGM has produced that is using the mobile menu that looks this way, then this is the same case for there. I hope that helps.